Hi everybody, it's Jess, your go-to YouTube dance commentator, and we're here with a music video by BIGBANG. It is BIIIG, or Big, so I'm going to assume, and the three I's, I'm assuming, are the three BIGBANG members a part of this. Looking forward to it. Can't wait to dive in. Let's go. Hey. Hey. I like the different scenes that are created within the track. But yeah, that lighting right there, this song would work great in that environment. I like the, oh, we got dance to dance. Hey, hey, hey! We gotta dance now. Interesting modifier. Eesh, and then we all blow up. That's fun. You the little Easter eggs of the 20, returning 20, right? How fun. Nice, nice. That's cool. That's super cool. Wow. Yeah, a lot of, I mean, this one is one where the lighting would absolutely create like a mosh pit energy, right? On this, and the track itself, it's interesting when we choose to like create a heavy voice modification in it. It's a vibe for sure. I know this is probably like a really fun way to prep for tour and let people know we're coming for you, gang. So I think it's fine that we have groups that, you know, have been around and for a long time, a part of my personal upbringing in the K-pop space, and seeing them be able to continue to create art. I always like celebrating that. Full shout. So there's a dance practice. Was I expecting a dance practice? Absolutely not. But am I looking forward to this? Of course. Here we go. Oh, that was cool. The party moment break off from inside to out. That was cool with opposition. Oh, he said parkour on stage left. They just look like three friends who are having fun in a garage and dancers showed up. Like, what? How fun! That's cool. Fun. His shirt. I've been trying to figure out what G-Dragon's shirt says. 13 days in detox. In Alabama? Is that what it says? Hey, Alabama's pretty cool. I recommend you go. If you've never been to the state of Alabama, it's a vibe. But not as much of a vibe of what we just watched. That was really fun. Yeah, I'm really glad we get to actually do a review of this. Yay, from the top. I don't think we need to go 0.6. We're going to do 0.7. There it is. So we take the mic. I like the travel up on it, so we're factoring in some stage direction to make that mic its own moment. The crawls are fun, and then we end up going to a little more of a speed change reach choice. Then they all drop down, reveal the back. Mosh pit! And so having our camera person involved with that I thought was kind of fun, where they're also vibing it up, living it up with us, traveling it forward. So the ball changes are fun. I do like the contrast of the subtlety of preference of movement that G-Dragon brings, and then my other two really are able to go a little bit more full. It actually makes it very complementary. They complement each other very well. So they end up sending it from the front to back. The brush down is cute. The gestures are really nice. Then they end up bringing it forward. My only qualm, of course, is always going to be basket runs, which is this little, chicken wing crouched run to transition. It's meant to hide or disguise or distract. It's not really distract. It's meant to be an undistracting way of getting from point A to point B, because we see it in so many choreography references. It's not really something that we avoid or ignore. At least I don't ignore it. So I wish that it was a little bit more creative. However, they did get out of it in a creative way. So I will give them that. They hit a high level with a toss behind. They toss from one side to another. It's really fun. Yeah, heavy gestures. But now talking about the dancers, I like the shoulders on that when they hinge it over to the side. And then we have the head also. The push on that's cool with the arms as they send it out with this pulse to get us transition out. Then they redirect it. I like the contrast with our have our dancers going back and then front, and then we have it with the drop level. We switch it. I like that we're messing with our different timings. I think it looks great. They do great framing, different poses, but we're just matching levels in that back. Push that hip back. Yeah. And then from here, I like how it just started in isolation to G-Dragon, and then everybody's joining back in from the inside to out. I thought that was fun. Using that to condense the formation. Then they drop low, pick up. All that's super fun. Yeah, all that's really nice. Then we end up moving out. You like that we do a fun reveal with 2 of our dancers mirroring transition out. Speed changes. I like the, what is it? It looks like we have, it's muddled or like traffic jam galore, but it's not. It's just a really fun path that we're seeing to make Taehyung stand out a little bit more because of all of the hustle and bustle around him. I also like the dancers on the sides joining in on that with contrast. Once again, contrast of levels, the heel toe is fun. Then they basket run again. I mean, that's, at the end of the day, I know that they're on tour, so this was made for a tour stage, so I'm going to pick my battles on it. Most people, yes, you'll be able to see that if you're sitting in like the 100s of a stadium or an arena, but also in the context of, oh my god, what was I saying? It just left me. Whenever you're dealing with these types of movements, you're going to be used to seeing it on an LED screen. I have no idea why my brain just decided to leave and then come back. But yes, that's why if you make a dance for a concert, a lot of times this is more forgiving because the camera is not going to be on that. It's going to be on the feature. And most people are going to look at that. I love that. I love the kick. Come on. It's so fun. And I love how everybody is down with the speed change. He turns. That was really fun. Yeah. Oh man, that blue hair. None that reminds you of T.O.P. from Fantastic Baby. That's what that reminds me. Headbang. Let's go. So they basket run, of course, to spread back out. They drop it from inside to out. And then everybody, we are fully aware that they are known as being the most unsynchronized in-sync group. We've seen, they talk about it all the time. And this is a great example where you get the idea of it, right? With the arms presenting out, the brush to the side is fun, the little gun, and then we knock on the elbow. This choice here with the head, it's so nuanced, it's so gesturized, it's fun. And the shoulders are fun. The little gun moment, bring it in, folding it up, presenting. And then they end up dropping it, which is interesting. I like that we switch it where we have our weight shift from the right to the left side. Most likely our weight's on our heels, and we have those shoulders really getting engaged on it. And then you have the gun point to the side. Tossing it up is fun. Dancers party, party, party. Everything is big as me. Then we go into a diagonal. I like that we are playing around with different directions depending on what part of the formation you're in. They're over on the side. Then I like that they're the little sa, hey, sa. So it has a nice responsive choice to our movement by what we're hearing. So it's a really cool musicality moment out of that. Then we all join forward. We're listening in all the way through the in. Isolation of movement. Really, G-Dragon could just stand there and be subtle, and we can still clock him. That's the beauty of everybody being still there. Then we mosh pit it to transition. We're running. We're running. We got places to go. I like the lower body little moment. That was cute. Yeah. We got the moves. We're grooving. It's cute. Yes. And then we have Daesung join the chat. We have our arms. We have them across with a drop down. It's fun there. And we end up getting lower. So we're playing around with different facings. The uppercuts are cool. I like that. What did you say? Ali. And there's like Muhammad Ali. Was he a boxer? So having that kind of combativeness to match the words I thought was fun. Arm swing high, low. I love that you can really see how many dancers we have. So many, right? Then we open it up, really nice. I love the fullness. Then we go into columns, so we drop it down. Commitment galore, here we go. And then they basket run. New spot, then BiiiG. Daesung. Pull it back is fun. So if you're like, what is the dance? The dancers are doing it, so you can reference it there. Yep, and they swoop it. I like the fullness of the step backs are cool. And then we bring it back. I really like that we have a legato choice in the torso, meaning it's smoother, it's more slinky, so it helps with the contrast of the choppiness of what we're hearing in tone. And we drop it in, heads are down. It's fun how, like, I have to intentionally, like, move to the side to see what the dancers are doing, because they are so personalized with our features, you know, where they get to do their thing, and whenever they're featured in their solo moment, we see how it contributes to the dance, but the dance and structure in and of itself happens with the dancers. The toss away, the arm swing, and then we do a little gun. They all frame it to the inside, so not everybody is, you know, going the exact same direction. They're all calibrated to where center is or where Daesung is, right? You have that big, little muscle man moment, the body rolls full. And then we have a fun little finish. Yep. Cool. And then we use the hat to clock that camera out. So in general, my brain, it was really funny how I was trying to process what I was watching, because really not simple per se, but simple in structure kind of dances can be a bit tricky to review in a way that, like, you expand off of regular mega crews, because there's different touch points that you can touch on when you're dealing with complexity. There's not a lot of complexity here. It's more so personality and preference of feature, which can be a bit tricky to kind of collect thoughts on. So thanks for watching with me, and if you want to see more Big Bang, I've reviewed quite a few things with G-Dragon and a couple others. I grew up listening to Big Bang 21. I was a Gen 2 girly, so that's why we get to enjoy our time here, which is why I'm surprised that we had this, because they're more of like mosh pit guys now. Not really like full mosh pit, but we're here for a good time, good vibes. Yes, we have dance, yes, we have choreography, but not heavy in the dance practice as much, which I'm here for. I like that we have this, because this means we get to tack it together in the music video and enjoy our time together. I'm Jess. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the flip side. Bye.